After an unforgettable first leg through Cerro Gordo, the journey continues. New trails, new camps, and the same goal: to slow down, breathe in the wild, and remember why we camp. The Estelle Tunnel Mine, right next to our camping spot. We had to explore this tunnel even before setting up camp. Hidden in the Inyo Mountains, it's part of Cerro Gordo's forgotten history. Work began here in 1908 with one goal: cut deep into the mountain to reach rich silver lead veins beneath the famous Union and Velcio mines. Miners drove more than 18,000 feet of tunnel, striking ore that carried silver, lead, zinc, and even traces of gold. For a brief time, a small town thrived here: 200 miners, 150 homes, even a school and a church. By the late 1920s, Cerro Gordo was shipping thousands of tons of ore worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. But by the 1930s, the Estelle went silent. Today, its tunnels remain, a ghostly reminder of Cerro Gordo's last great gamble. At one point, the Estelle Tunnel stretched over 8,100 feet. Through collapses, have left only about 5,000 feet accessible today. We reached the 2,500 foot mark and decided to turn back, meaning we'll have to return one day to see where this tunnel truly ends. The Estelle Tunnel was an unexpected experience, but dinner was well expected and definitely well deserved. Tonight's menu: grilled ribeye with mushroom sauce and camp-made mashed potatoes. The Boursin soft, creamy cheese adds such rich flavor to the potatoes. Big thanks to David for that cooking tip. I like to cut the raw potatoes into quarters. This helps them cook faster in the boiling water. To thicken the sauce, I mix a little bit of flour in water, then pour it into the sauce and stir it well. Now that the mushroom sauce is ready and the potatoes are soft and cooked, it's time to focus on the mashed potatoes. Just don't forget to bring the masher, like I did. If you do, a meat tenderizer works surprisingly well. Now, to finish this tasty and easy to make recipe, add some parmesan to the mushroom sauce and sprinkle a few chives over the mashed potatoes and enjoy. The ribeye steaks grilled by Josh were perfectly seasoned and cooked. Definitely the highlight of the dinner. After a good night's sleep, we're greeted by an amazing new day. Time for some fresh coffee and to see what adventures await. This has been an incredible place to camp. Peaceful, quiet, the kind of spot you never really want to leave. But the adventure must continue. We break down camp and roll out, making our way down the mountain, back to Highway 395. Heading up north, once again, chasing the next horizon, searching for another place to explore, and a flat stretch of earth to call home, for at least one more night. my brakes are crystallized. Yesterday I had the problem coming down from Cerro Gordo, and so we decided to camp before we got to town. And this morning we're coming down the hill, and the brakes are not doing well. It feels really spongy and it's not braking like it's supposed to. So I came down the hill in 4 low, and I'm just using the manual transmission to from third gear to fourth gear in order to brake the vehicle without heating up the brakes some more. So I was talking to Jerry. He's having the same problem. I think because of the weight of the trailers, or we've been riding on the brakes too long. I think that's what happened. So what's going to happen is we're going to put new pads. Probably not tonight. We talk about it and we decided not to do it because we need to work the rotors when we do the pad replacement. But once we get to San Diego, once we get to shift, we're gonna do new brake pads. And he's got a brand of pads that will take heat better. So we're gonna do that. This is not gonna stop us. We're gonna keep on going. Once they cool off, they work normal. But this is the situation right now. We're coming down the hill, and it's in Fort Low all the way.
I'm on your radio, dude. I'm not getting you. Can you get me now? I got you that time. Yeah, I'm making a left up here, guys. That's hail. That's some hail. Bro, it sounds like rocks.
Big thanks to Annex Offer for sponsoring the channel. This entire trip, every trail, waypoint, and campsite was planned, mapped, and shared with our team using the features built right into the app. Feel free to use my discount code when you subscribe. It's a game changer for planning, exploring, and never getting lost. We stopped by the Yosemite entrance to get to refuel and get rid of trash and get some supplies. And we got caught in the middle of a hailstorm. Hailballs about ½ an inch in diameter. They were big, so that was pretty interesting. I was just looking at my windshield, make sure that's cracked, but no. Got hit in the head a couple times when I got out of the vehicle to get fuel, but that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool to see. We're back on the road. We're on our way to the trailhead of our next spot. So we just made it to the entrance to our next camping spot, and that's Cavana Ridge. We're gonna go up there, up those mountains, and we're gonna spend the night there. It's gonna be a bit cold tonight, but it's gonna be fun. Jerry's gonna be making ceviche, fish ceviche for dinner, and I can't wait for that. All right, rolling out. So we just made it to Cavana Ridge entrance, and I haven't been here in a long time, and this is one of my favorite spots. It's so beautiful up there, and we're just gonna spend a night here, and we're gonna have some dinner, relax around the table, and chat and play some cards or whatever. But yeah, this place is really, really amazing. I've had my family camp here, and they loved it. when things are going great, the 4x4 service light comes on.
Sensor looks good, but I can't tell. A problem with the transfer case or rear differential locker, then we could have a big problem. But it doesn't look like it's that. It looks like it's a sway bar. Sway bar problem. Because the light, that light's remaining on. I cannot access the plug that's behind the firewall on that side. I had that light happen to me on my Gladiator one time. And what I had to do is you remove that plug and you put a little bit of dielectric grease on it and you plug it back in and it'll usually fix the problem, but I cannot access it. So it looks like you're disconnected because this light is not flashing. So
Okay.
just keep driving it.
All right.
It should be fine. It's going to be a sway bar problem.
So I got back on the Jeep and I tried connecting the sway bar again, and it did, like super quick. And it didn't give me any codes. And now I'm back with the sway bar disconnected, which is what I want. So I don't know. It must have been a communication problem or something. But anyways, Jerry will check it.
Yeah, Brad, that's that patch, the same shape, the snow over there to our left.
So we just made it to the lake. And this place is just beautiful. So we just made it to Cavana Ridge. This is where we're gonna be camping tonight. And as you can see, the lake, I see it's a little low, but doesn't matter. This place is just amazing. It's always been one of my favorites. And we're setting our camp right now, and we're gonna take our spots and then we'll start cooking. And now, we're all jumping in to help Jerry with the preparation of tonight's dinner. Fish ceviche. This one's definitely a favorite for all of us. There are so many different ways to make ceviche, and everyone has their own twist. But this recipe was all Jerry's idea. From chopping the vegetables to squeezing the limes and mixing the fish, we all pitched in to make sure everything came together perfectly. And, of course, so we could enjoy that feast as soon as possible, right here by the lake.
Isn't that what you said last night when your hands were freezing cold?
Marco, I'm noticing a different tomato cutting style between you and Jerry. Who's doing it right?
Geez,
cannot.
He works on my Jeep, man. I can't. He's right. The way I cut it, I don't know if you notice it. I go like this.
Yeah.
And cut the outside part of the tomato. And this, at home, I save them. I put them in the freezer. So if I need tomato for a soup or something, this works really good.
Yeah. They won't let me do any of the cool stuff, so I'm peeling, not potatoes, cucumbers. Happy to help. At least I get to do something cool.
You're doing a great job, buddy.
Thank you.
Another tasty snack. Don't toss those tomato cores. Just add a squeeze of lime and a sprinkle of tahini. See, nothing goes to waste. Nothing. What do you think about that? Lime and tahini. Brad, you gotta try this.
No, I'm in.
It's delicious.
That's okay. That's Baja.
Right?
Baja.
Okay.
And now, the final but very important ingredient. Freshly chopped cilantro. Toss right into the mix. The moment it hits the bowl, that fresh aroma fills the air, bringing everything together. Then comes the best part. A crispy corn tostada, lightly smeared with mayo, pile high with that vibrant ceviche, and finish off with the creamy slices of avocado and a drizzle of hot sauce. The colors, the textures, the flavors. Pure heaven by the lake. So Jerry, your ceviche is really good, man.
Thank you.
That's what I like about ceviche. Ceviche has different recipes. Like from Peruvian ceviche is different, Mexican ceviche is different, but the one in Guerrero is different than the one in Sinaloa and Baja. Really good ceviche, buddy.
Thank you, man. I appreciate
I
it.
really like it. What better way to end the day? Sharing ceviche and a few laughs over a card game with friends as the sun sets over the lake.
How many cards are left?
I don't know.
Well, good morning. We had a beautiful night. It was awesome last night. It was very, very cold for me. It was very cold. We went to bed kind of late. We played some card game last night. That was super fun. And we had a few laughs, and we had an amazing ceviche that Jerry made. They said ceviche is for warm weather, but it's not. It's for any kind of weather. Warming up the vehicles, and we are gonna head out of Cavana, head down to the 395, and we're gonna stop at the ghost town of Bodie just to check it out, and then we're gonna head down south back home. As the morning sun painted the mountains, we embark on a new day, a new adventure. With so many places to explore in the area and a little extra time thanks to our early start, we decided to change the plan. We headed up the mountain toward the beautiful end of Cavana Ridge Trail, ready to soak in the breathtaking views from the 11,000-foot peak. This has been an amazing adventure, guys. Going out with these guys, it's always a pleasure. We always have fun. Awesome food, great wheeling, amazing camping, and wonderful views. We have really good spots here in California. And we're leaving Cavana right now. We're going down the mountain, and we're gonna stop by the ghost town of Bodie. But since we cannot film there, I'm just gonna finish the video here. And I hope you like it. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and subscribe. And I would love to read your comments. Also, if you want to see more about this adventure, go to the Trail Recon channel. He did his own filming, and you know, he makes amazing videos. So go ahead and check it out. Go ahead and check out Jerry's account, Jerry's social. Go ahead and check out Josh's social and look for more about this great adventure. And thank you for watching, guys.